More than halfway through this trial, things start to become clear. Every match becomes more important than the last. Tensions are rising as we separate the ill-prepared from those that have spent months honing their skills and sharpening their reflexes. A fluke may have gotten some teams to this point, but they won't be able to count on good luck to take them into tomorrow. This is day 5 of the 11th Alliance Tournament.
Welcome back, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that first part. It certainly ended with a bang.
Ended with several bangs.
Yeah.
Several
Several
very,
bangs.
very expensive bangs.
You were so excited. I was watching you in the commentary booth. I thought you were having a seizure. It's like, someone go help him. But it was very exciting. For a while there, I thought PL were going to take it.
It was incredibly close.
There was a little second there where I was like, woo.
The thing is, Cambions are basically 4-point Drakes
Yeah.
that go really fast as well.
Yeah.
So if those had been regular assault frigates, if they had not brought those Cambions, for sure Hydra would have lost.
Yeah.
They brought like Hawks or Harpies or something, no chance. But they brought Cambions, lost one in the process, but it ended up taking them to victory in the match.
And they lost a Natana, and they lost a flagship. Expensively bought victory.
So the Dominics really, how that matters is that they don't have a way to bring a Dominics when they're banned anymore. That's the biggest issue, and that's not so huge. If they fit that into a lot of their comps, they're just going to have to wiggle around a lot. That is a very, very expensive match, though.
Yeah.
And it's going to cut down on resources. They're not going to be able to bring in a Tana again.
Yeah.
They're down one Cambion. Like, that's huge. It's going to limit the amount that they can bring, but I think that they're good enough that somehow they'll figure out a way to rebound.
Yeah, I mean, they have other setups as well.
It's also interesting when you look at it in the scope of the tournament. So I think in most people's minds, Hydra and PL, best teams in the tournament. It's hard to say no to that assumption. So this match is just to knock one of those teams down to the losers bracket. Where the chances are they'll fight their way through to the winners final.
Yeah.
So this entire best of 3 is just, if that ends up happening, Hydra PL final, just the winner of this best of 3 gets one extra match victory in a best of 5. So paying this huge price tag for a single match advantage in a best of 5 is absolutely insane.
I mean, that's partly true, but you also don't want to be a team that has to go and fight an extra best of 5 for no reason in the losers bracket. They look better, like they look like they're on a tier where you would want to say that they have a lock and that in a series they'll move past whoever it is they fight in the losers final. But a lot of teams look strong in this tournament, and they could lose. You don't want any extra chances to get knocked out. There's no reason to expose yourself to that.
Well,
I think if I'm Hydra or PL, this is the match I'm betting on. Plan for the final later. Like, this is the toughest match you'll get.
Yeah.
Well, and that's just assuming that they're going to get there. Even if they win this match, they still have the winner of Ronin versus Exodus, which
Right.
those are two very strong teams in their own right.
Yeah. All right. Well, you know what? Let's go see if Exodus can take this 2-0 or Ronin can extend the series. Let's get our bets, Brent.
I'm going to go for the Exodus, guys. I think that other than 1 or 2 minor piloting errors, they did pretty well in the last match.
I like series because I can go with the team who won earlier in the series. Exodus.
I'm always hoping for a best of 3, so I'm going to have to bet against Exodus this time.
If I were to go with my heart, I say Ronin, but I think actually Exodus is going to close this series off right now.